I will. I'll get it. Don't worry. See you, Bubba. All right, man. Later. All right, bye. All right, guys, that's it for the legs. Got those put on, and yeah, I'm gonna read the directions and see what's next. Okay, so the next thing we're doing is the log dog and supports. So let me go over here and try to find this stuff and get that installed. Alright, got that done. So the next thing is the carriage assembly. Man, that sun is bright. Okay, hang on, time out. We got the log dogs all done and everything. It did say to tighten those bolts down. I know in all the other bolts, you're not supposed to tighten it down all the way, but it did say to tighten those down. That's why you saw me get the ratchets out and really ratchet them things down tight. I hope I did that right. I'm pretty sure I did. But next is the carriage assembly, so I'm going to move this track forward a little bit, make a little room for that carriage assembly, and I'm going to do that. Okay, got the carriage assembly unwrapped and set aside. Next thing I'm gonna do, man, oh man, I've been dreading this part. You see that big mamma jamma right there? Whoa, where's my finger? I ain't ready for this part. I gotta get the motor, the whole saw shebang, the big heavy thing, off the trailer and kind of put over here in position at the end of the concrete. So yeah, I gotta hook the trailer up and back the trailer in right to about there, so that I'm as close as possible whenever I get this thing off of here, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna do that real quick, see if I can't get this thing unloaded by myself. Okay. All right. Yeah, that thing's heavy, but I got it standing there on its own right now, and basically I'm just taking a quick break and I'm contemplating my next move, you know what I'm saying? I'm out here by myself, man. I don't want to mess this thing up, and I need to take my time, you know? So yeah, just getting off the trailer is a whole big thing, man. Glad you guys are still here. All right, guys, that's gonna do it for today, man. It's getting dark, and yeah, I'm feeling kind of dizzy. You know what I'm saying? But I got it. Where there's a will, there's a way, man. You know what I'm saying? And I definitely have the will, and I'll always figure out the way. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate you guys watching, man. All right, guys, that's it, man. Yeah, I knew I wasn't gonna get it done. I had 2 or 3 hours I could spend on it today because we had a bunch of other family stuff going on, and I wanted to come up here and do what I could. Got the track finished up, got it assembled, got the saw off the trailer. That was a whole big shebang, man. Super heavy. And how'd you guys like how I did it? Just kind of stair-stepped it down, you know, did the pallets, and I didn't want to make any like real sudden, you know, bang down and all that kind of stuff. So it worked for me. And where there's a will, there's a way. You know what I'm saying? So appreciate you guys watching, but this thing ain't over yet. You know what I'm saying? I'm coming back. So I'm just gonna put this camera down and walk away, and you know, I'm gonna walk back in, and it's gonna be the next time I'm out here, and we're just gonna keep working, man. That's what I'm gonna do. But thanks for watching, guys. I do appreciate y'all. And I'm back. Yeah, I'm here. And it's sawmill time. So early in the morning, nice and cool, but it's gonna get hot today. So I'm gonna get this thing going, you know what I'm saying? Glad y'all are still here. Guys, this is pretty much the moment we've all been waiting for, man. It's time for me to get that big thing up on that track, man. Got a few little things to do, throttle something, a hose, a couple little things like that. And I can do that once it's on the track. And yeah, still going, man. Hopefully this goes good. So I'm gonna set this camera down and get this thing on the track, and that's gonna be it for me today. Man, oh man, that thing was no joke trying to get that up on the track by myself. But I got it. Yeah, all the heavy lifting's done. There's still some things to do. I got to tighten down the track. I got all kinds of nuts and bolts to tighten. You got to leave a whole bunch of stuff loose until you get it on the track and it gets squared up and everything. And yeah, whenever I get back, all I'm gonna have to do is some of that. And that's it, man. You guys don't know how happy I am to get that thing put together and get it rolling on that track, man. That was everything to me today. So I appreciate y'all watching, guys. And man, I'm gonna do one more thing. I saw this on a video that somebody talked about that has that same exact sawmill. They put vice grips on the front of it. And they made a really good point, something I wouldn't have really thought of. If you get a storm, that thing can blow on the track, and it can blow back and forth like while you're not here and stuff like that. You guys saw me put the end stops back on, so I'm pull it all the way back, and then I'm gonna get a ratchet strap and ratchet it to the telephone pole. That'll keep wind from blowing it that way until I get something better figured out. And we are supposed to have a storm. It's supposed to be storming tonight, so we're getting stuff under cover, and I'm gonna get a strap on that. But man, we're done. And yeah, it has been a long day, and we're about to start skidding logs, man. So be looking for that here pretty soon, and we're gonna start cutting timber. But I appreciate it, guys. And thanks for watching. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do so. If you liked the video, if you got anything out of the video at all, give us a big old thumbs up, like, man. And if you got anything to say, just drop it right there in the comments. That's it, guys. We'll catch y'all on the next video. Peace!